is a daily study, and today we are covering day 307, Positive Commandment 246, and this command is been talking about claimants and their uh, someone claims that someone owes them money, and there's a defendant, and the person who's being accused says that either they partially admit or they don't admit to owing, and this can result in biblical oaths being required to be taken in a court. And so with first we talked about the person who admits partially to what was owed. So they say, you owe me 100, and they said, no, I owe you 50. Okay, that person has to take an oath to say that they only owe the 50, and then it's good. You're good to go. Just pay that 50, and you can move along. But the next one was, okay, this person claims that no, they don't owe, but there's a witness that says that they do. Now, there's not two witnesses, so it's not strong enough to say that absolutely they do owe, but it's strong enough that now this person has to take an oath to say that they don't owe. And then we move on to number 3, which is new for tonight. The third situation is that a person has been made a guardian over an object or an animal, or something that belongs to a person, and now that is no longer with them, either because it was lost, stolen, or destroyed. And the guard claims that they have nothing to do with it. They weren't negligent, and so now that guard needs to say an oath in order to make that claim that they are not responsible for what took place. And there's different levels of responsibility for different guards. And so right now I'm not going to be able to go into all that. It's a lot that's listed in Mishnah Torah, but that is the third situation in which a biblical oath can be administered. And with God's help, we'll be back tomorrow to talk more about the laws of claims, and we'll see where we go from here. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great night, and hopefully you're having a happy new year. Bye-bye.